una furgoneta que la tenemos grabada, la estáis viendo. Una furgoneta que ha salido del hospital y es una furgoneta que pertenece a la Casa Real. Es verdad que...
Okay, so we got to get into this. It doesn't look like it's good news for Kate Middleton. It looks like things are getting darker by the day. This is a major update and I really want you guys to stay tuned because Lord have mercy. Like, this isn't even funny at this point. I mean, not that it ever was. Hey guys, it's Marab Marali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Click that button and subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I have not slept in 24 hours. I've landed in Dubai. I landed in the morning, so it was a night flight and I just could not sleep throughout the day. And so, you know, I might look a bit lethargic, so I do apologize. I really brought my North Bay jacket all the way from London. Why I'm wearing it in my hotel room, nobody knows. It just feels so comfortable. I just don't want to take it off. It's just so nice. But anyways, let's get into this video because there are some chaotic stuff that, you know, is going on. I'm going to link this channel from this individual who is speaking, but basically the paparazzi people who were around at the time of Kate Middleton's departure, let's just say, they are all documenting what is going on. They have questions. They are very bemused and confused. A Spanish paparazzi man called Diego Arabel on his YouTube channel, who was camping outside the London clinic, and said that the talk amongst the paparazzis outside, based on their sources, is that nobody saw Kate leaving the clinic. Nobody saw her leaving the clinic, and the fact that the people who were telling the press where to stand had actually played games with them and lied to them and told them that William was coming and Prince William was meant to attend to collect her. That was false. He never attended. There was a no-show, so therefore that tricked the paparazzi into thinking that he was coming, so they stood on one side, and of course they obviously got a different shot, the shot that of Kate not leaving. Then of course from the back van you can see Kate was not coming up from the front entrance like Camilla and King Charles, so therefore you see from the back, you see the police standing there and you see two cars. Then one car comes forward, which is Kate Middleton's assistant, and she stops. Watch this now. This is very interesting. This is what I picked up on. I don't know if you guys will pick up on this, but look at the body language and the face language here. Now, before Kate's assistant can drive through that road, a lady, an elder lady has to walk first. Normally, when you're driving and an elder lady's in the corner of the pavement and is about to cross the road, you give her a little smile, like, cool, go, she's your elder, respect. But Kate's assistant just looks pissed. She just looks irritated, like she's just been told to do some task or something's happened. She doesn't even give this elderly woman a smile or a greet or anything, a proper British response that we would give to those, once we are driving and we see an elderly woman or man walking. Even the elderly woman was smiling. Kate's assistant was not. I want people to really catch on to that because I caught on to that moment. Then behind that we see a car moving with flowers at the front. Why would there be flowers at the front? It does not make any sense, and the flowers look dead anyways. It looks weird. Nobody in the back, tinted windows, we can't see anybody. Now, what this paparazzi man continues to say, he says it in Spanish, so I've, kind of screen recorded some of the video with English subtitles for you guys to actually read and understand it, but definitely go check out his channel. I will link it in the bio below. But he also goes on to say how they believe that Kate also left in a van, or that there was a van, coming behind. It was a royal family van. To me, it comes across quite solemn if somebody's leaving a hospital in a van.
Que ha salido del hospital y es una furgoneta que pertenece a la Casa Real.
It looks like something else might have taken place. Why are you leaving in a van? It just looks quite solemn, a dark message. I don't know what that means. It seems to be quite odd. Then what he also goes on to say as he walks around, he talks about different exits and entrances and how everything was covered and Kate was not seen. He then also goes to say that he believes, and the paparazzi who are there, who are monitoring 24/7, they all are in discussion and they all have come to an agreement that they believe that the Spanish journalist, royal commentator who expressed that she has fallen into a medically induced coma, the paparazzi believe that it's far worse than the medically induced coma. That is what they all believe. They believe that what she, has suggested or knows of and has put out there, as when they broke the news in Spanish media, that she's fallen into a medically induced coma, they all have a strong assumption from what they have seen and from what they have felt that it's actually far worse than what a coma is.
Hay muchos rumores y algunos rumores son peor que lo que dijo Concha Calleja ayer en el programa Fiesta. que vamos a recordar que...
So, you know, it's very interesting. At this point, I should have drove down there myself. I mean, it's not far from where I down live, so I should have gone down there, not to take pictures of if Kate was coming. I would have set up a whole barbecue just to find out what is going on, be comfortable, and be like, what the hell is happening here? Because I just find the whole thing to be very bemusing. The fact that paparazzi are coming out to say something very opposite to the UK press.
Y en coma, que le habían inducido un coma. Es verdad que en ningún momento dijo que estaba ahora mismo en coma, que no lo sabía. Es decir, que no jueguen, porque hay algunos medios que están jugando, bueno, algunos.
Very opposite to what was seen. We don't really see paparazzi do that. I find it to be very, you know, confusing. Not many paparazzi do that. So they have said that, you know, they did not see Kate. They also said, okay, we get it. Like, you know, like you're going to be quite worn out living in a hospital, but at least a picture in the distance of you in a car is what would normally somebody would get. That was not to be seen. So the fact that a large population of the paparazzi are all saying this, even documenting this, publicly saying that, you know, we are paparazzi, it's a full-time career, we do this for a living, but we are seeing something that we have never seen before. Then, you know, they lied that William was going to be there. He never came. Then her sister looks pissed. Then there's a car with dead flowers behind. Then supposedly she left in that car, or she left in a royal family van that also left with it. The police were there, you know, monitoring at the back. It came from a back alley entrance. Yes, there could be entrances to the hospital that's not monitored or covered, but London is, this is the thing that irritates me about this conversation about entrances on perhaps not covered. London is the most surveillance city in Europe, probably the world. There are cameras everywhere, especially around the London Clinic Hospital, especially when it comes to the royal family. So it is to me quite bemusing that everything is so extremely secretive and confusing, and there's no puzzles to fit this conversation, but yet Camilla can just drive up to the main road and be seen 24/7 everywhere. Camilla's driving up to the main road because she wants to be seen. Therefore, Kate is perhaps doing this, or people around her doing this, because they don't want her to be seen because of X, Y, Z, because of something's taken place. To me, it is very confusing. What is going on here? It is honestly confusing. The fact that paparazzi have come out and have documented this, saying that we have seen this, we think that something's gone wrong, far worse than what we're seeing. This is very unusual, no sighting, what has happened? Of course, to an extent, they're going to be angry because they're not going to be paid as much because they haven't got the right pictures, but they're going to be like, you know, what is happening here? We've got all the pictures of the king and the queen, but the Princess of Wales is nowhere to be seen. A van is going behind. The lies of Prince William. Why would they use Prince William as bait? Because they knew he wasn't coming, so let's use him as bait. They knew that Prince William was not coming, but surely them knowing that the husband is not coming to collect their wife is insane to me, and then using him as bait to trick the paparazzi goes to show that they knew that Prince William was never going to come anyway, so let's just use him. Like, it is to me very, very wild. It's a very concerning situation. Like, honestly, irrespective of Kate Middleton and whether I like her or dislike her for the way that she's moved or etc., I really wish that she is okay, and I really wish that she does have a speedy recovery from whatever she's going through, because she has 3 children at very young ages and they do not need to grow up without their mother. The Daily Mail article from a couple of days ago that I discussed, that they have now changed, where they said that a woman from 2 years ago suffered the same illness as Kate Middleton but killed herself, but the way they entitled it made it look like Kate Middleton killed herself, is a disgusting title to make. Like, they should be ashamed of themselves for presenting as if Kate Middleton had killed herself with a lack of grammar and punctuation. It was very poor journalism on their behalf and absolutely pathetic, but we are discussing the Daily Mail here. I think it's absolutely disgusting for them to present Kate Middleton in a way where she could have killed herself, because her children are in a position where they can read things online, and if they had read things online that their own mother had killed themselves by accident, because that's the way it assumed from when you're first reading it, it's very nasty and poor. Of course, her kids are probably protected, but it's absolutely insane and very poor for a child to read online and assume that their mother has passed away by killing themselves. It is disgusting. It is absolutely insane. So I really wish a speedy recovery for Kate Middleton from whatever is going on, but it definitely, this video with the YouTuber, the Spanish paparazzi man, it's really puzzled me and worried me, and it's just like, what is going on, guys? Because this is more than just royal nuggets. Like, where is Kate? What the hell is going on? Hopefully she comes out randomly next week, does engagements and speeches, and everything will be okay. But it also was reported that she's not going to be doing anything until Easter, so that's not going to happen. I don't know. Make of this what you will. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content, even whilst I'm in Dubai and I've flown here. I have not slept for over 24 hours and I'm still giving you guys consistent content. So if that doesn't mean that you can't subscribe, then I don't know what does. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Send us super thanks if you guys wish to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It's just one click. Click the notifications bell, comment down below. I really want to hear your comments on this conversation, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.